FSU's Sports Information Department is responsible for all aspects of publicity for Florida State University athletics. Their responsibilities include athletic publications, the Seminoles.com website, and stats and game notes for the NCAA. And with all that responsibility, there is never a dull moment.
I've been at Florida State for 17 years, and I could tell you honestly that no 2 days have ever been alike. You just really never know what's going to hit you, and different times of the year bring on different responsibilities.
And working hard to keep the Seminoles in the spotlight takes more than just SID staff. The department also enlists the help of a small army on a game day.
Well, for a football game day, it actually starts on Friday. We've got a great number of student help interns that assist all the full-time people. We start setting up for a football game at 2 o'clock on Friday, and we lay out the programs, lay out the notes, set up the tables, get wireless central ready, get credential check-in ready, you name it. And then we get to the stadium between 3 and 4 hours before kickoff, and everything goes into action. We've got people manning the credential table, we've got people manning the wireless central, we're setting up monitors for statistics, we're working with our stat crew. So it takes an army, it really does, but it's fun and everybody knows their role, and we work together really well.
You know, there's a lot of communication that goes on during the game, and then after the game ends, I'm in the locker room. I'll go over the list of media requests for player interviews from the media and go over those with Coach Fisher. Make sure they get upstairs to the post-game press conference area. Make sure they get on the air with the Seminole ISP network for the post-game interviews, and that carries over into a full day of work on Sundays.
Needing all the help they can get, STAR interns are a big part of the Sports Information Department, and some of them are stars on game day as well.
A lot of people don't realize how much goes on behind the scenes. They think it's Saturday, they practice here and there, and it's the athletes that do everything, but the athletes, we have a humongous support staff, and this is a part of our support staff.
It's fun to have the student athletes working with us in our office because they get to see a whole different side of things. They get to see our side, and they get to see the frustrations we go through, the pre-planning we have to do, how we have to roll with the punches. So it really is kind of fun to open their eyes to a whole new side of our job. And you know, they're used to us asking them to do things. Well, now they know the reasons why. And it's really fun to see that process.
The crazy schedules, long hours, and nonstop work, why do they do it?
It's kind of a funny job because you don't get much recognition. You know, it's totally behind the scenes. But when you see a football game and your operations go great, you feel good because you feel like you've accomplished something. And it's also fun to see the growth of our student athletes and how they deal with the media, and actually the growth of our coaches from year to year and how much more comfortable they get with the media, and it's really rewarding.
Florida State's always run one of the very best press boxes in the country, and I've been to many, many press boxes in a very long journalism career. And so there's a source of pride there that we do a great job at Florida State, and it's well respected nationally. So we're all on our P's and Q's to make sure that we uphold that reputation.
I'm Christie Dishner for the Jimbo Fisher Show.